Alright, so we've got the character menu, and I've got it set up for this is basically Smash's version of 8 players. So the important thing to note is that they're showing visuals of the character that you chose. P1 is down here, and I can change this. So I could change that to a human slot, and it's going to prompt to connect a controller. And if I hit this, it'll go CPU, and it'll default to random. And I can go ahead and make this Ice Climbers or somebody. Because everybody has selected, we've got that big ready to fight. But I can still also select those, and if I hit B, it will move my coin actually to where where my cursor was. So I can select that, and I can change these. This will randomly change them. This will remove a person, and these have all scaled to fit. If I were to boom, 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 what is this, 5, 4? So it shows more of that. There's actually a lot of stuff going on. So put 4, CPU, 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 turn that to blue, and then just choose some characters here. Villager, Young Link, Inkling, and then each of these 4 tiles is good because I can change that color. I can click this character and I can change their model color. I can enter a saved name, and I can toggle whether they are CPU or human. So CPU or P3, and then it's showing down here that I'm using the 2-handed controller, and I am player 1, they're player 2, they're player 3. With the lights, which is really nice. And then yeah, they've taken that players plus minus and just made it literally 2 pictures. Person plus, person minus. And then if you were to go solo battle, these change to actually different colors. And the CPU is always gray, because it doesn't matter what color they are. And then in team battle, everybody becomes the same color, which gets a little bit confusing. And then we have the back in the top left, and you can hold that. That goes to change the rule set. Maybe I'll make that another set change. Yeah, so it remembered. This will randomly assign teams. Oh, and then I can also set the CPU difficulty on a scale of 1 to 10. So I can set them to models that are a little bit different. And the cursor is really nice because if there's nothing to select, it'll be open. If there is something to select, it'll go to the finger and it'll point a little bit. Same with that here. And everything is sort of drawing your eye in the order that it should. This is the most important. Then you're looking at this. Those are faded out a little bit because you've already chosen. If I were to hit back, I have, my characters, and they're they just slide in from right to left. And the background, they're all transparent, and then the background has like a cool thing going on. Each of your selected frames has a nice white flash that's going on to draw your eye there. And yeah. And then it's even got the start, because that's another button that you can press to go forward. Player 2, player 3. And another little detail is that the colors carry over, so player 1's fingers are red, player 2's are blue, player 3's are yellow, which is the same as, if I were to turn this off, they'd be those colors. CPU level starts off and goes through 3 different colors, which is nice. You know, that button's deactivated because I can't add anybody. Yeah, there's a really good use of space going on here. And this has even got a nice clear hover instance, so okay. I know that I can hover back. And obviously this is a game that's been worked on for like 25 years. So they've pretty much nailed it.